Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to start off by thanking all my subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me. It really does mean a lot to me. This right here is a requested video. Several of my subscribers had asked me to do a review on my round 6-ring key holder. So this right here is what the key holder looks like opened up. It has the LV on the top and the bottom on this side right here and also on this side. And then on the inside, this is what it looks like. Now this particular one right here was made in France. And on the this one right here retails for $310 plus tax. They also have the 4-ring key holder, the round one as well. Now it only comes in the monogram print. It does not come in the damier azur or the ebene or the epi leather or the vernis or any other of the other designs. It just comes in the monogram print. Now, then there's the rectangular 6-ring key holder, and that one retails for $250 plus tax. Now, for this one right here, let me take my measuring, and this one measures approximately almost little over 5.5 inches in length. And as far as how wide it is approximately 3 inches. I believe on the website it says 3.1. And the measurement for the rectangular one, I looked it up on the online because I do not have one to compare to, but the length on the rectangular one is 3.9 and the height is 2.8, and I got that off of the LV website. Now on the rectangular one, that one comes in more different prints. And it also has the 4-ring key holder too. And now on the rectangular, this one right here, these key hooks right here, these ones do not come off, okay? These ones stay permanent on here. On the rectangular one, that little bar that goes across, that one you can take off, the whole bar, you can take it off and you can put it on another rectangular 6-ring key holder that's basically the same but just a different print. So that's kind of the difference between the two of them that I can think of off the top of my head. So now these right here are all the keys. Now I do not keep all of this on my on this key holder right here. Actually, the only one that I do not keep on here is my key fob to my vehicle. I do not need to handle this right here because on my door panel I have the numbers, and all I need to do is have this on my person or in my purse, and I can just slide my finger down the number panel and it will unlock my door, and then I just hit my start button and my vehicle starts. So this right here I usually keep in my purse, whatever purse I'm carrying, in the zipper compartment, and that's where I keep it at. But for this video purposes, I went ahead and I attached this on here just to give you an idea of what can fit into this key holder. Now, normally with our regular keys, we're not concerned as to whether or not they're going to fit in this because we already know that they will. But it's all these extra bulky pieces, the key fob, the big car keys and things like that we're concerned with. We want to know whether or not it's going to fit into the key holder. So this right here is the remote alarm to my home. This right here is my husband's car key. And this right here is my key fob. Now, I keep everything on here with the exception of my key fob. So, now with regards to my husband's key, car key, we're going to see how long this right here is. This car key measures approximately 4 inches in length. Hopefully you can see that. But it measures 4 inches in length. And so it's pretty big. So now let's see what all can fit in here. Of course, all of this cannot fit in here. So what I'm going to do, now this right here is normally, let me try to fix this here. Normally, this is what I keep on here. This right here is what I carry on this key ring on a daily basis. So, as you can see, if I was to just close it up as is, this right here would be dangling out, and I don't want that. This right here, I have this little extra round attachment right here because, first of all, this right here is too thick to fit onto this key holder by itself. So I need this attachment to it to make it work. So how I normally would do it is I kind of just lift it up and let me see here. I lift it up like so, and then I just would close it up. Let me see here. Trying to get this. All right. And this is how it looks when it's all closed up. It's not dangling out or anything like that, and it fits in here. Now, so that's it right there. Now, let's see. Will it, now, with regards to my key fob, let's see. Suppose I just had my own key fob, keys, and that's all that I had. Would this fit? Now, on this key fob, also, it's quite thick, so it too will not fit on these key holders right here. So again, I have this extra round attachment to help. So, I'm just going to lift it up and close it. And that fits, well, you can just push it up. But it does fit inside of here. So if you just had a key fob that was as thick as mine and some keys, it too would fit in here. Now, let's say let's say you had your key fob, and let's say you had an alarm to your home like I do. Would it fit? Let's see. Now, yes, it too will fit. Now, it's going to be, as you can see on here, it looks a little distorted and things like that. But if you're okay with that, then that's fine. But it does fit in there. So, that answers your question right there. So, in here, I had the key fob and the alarm to my home and those keys, and it did fit in there, and I was able to secure it. Now, let's say you didn't have a remote to your home and you had this big thick key and this key fob. Would that fit in there? And as we all probably know the answer to that question, and that's going to be, let's see. Well, I mean, you could do it, but it looks a little, this right here is going to be hanging out and things like that. So, I guess it just depends on what you could live with. If you were okay with that, then yeah, you can make it work. Excuse me. Now, what else? Now, okay. This right here also has a pocket in the back that you could slide. I have my driver's license and a bank card. So I'm just going to slide that in like that, and it fits. Now, what you could do, if you did have all of this and you wanted to use it with this key holder, you can do that. How you would do it is you would just simply leave the key fob hanging on the outside. So it would look, let me get it all in there. Let's see. Okay. Now, normally I can get this to work. What's going on here? Okay. Let's see. Do it like this. Just trying to arrange these in here. Okay, so here it is. So it has my husband's car key in here, my 2 keys, normal keys, and my alarm for my home. And what I've done is I just left the key fob on the outside. This right here is okay to do because this key fob does not have any sharp sides to it or anything like that. So you don't have to worry too much about it scratching up the inside of your purse. If you happen to have a leather inside, if inside of your purse is leather, like some of the Chanel classic flaps and things like that, you know, you have the leather on the inside. Or if you have a wallet in there that you don't want to get scratched up, you don't have to worry about that happening. So this right here, you can have these keys on the inside and have the key fob hanging on the outside, and it'll be okay. So, like so. So personally to me, I think this one right here, anyway, for my lifestyle and for the things that I need to carry, this one right here worked better for me because it is longer in length and it does hold the keys, especially like my husband's key, car key that I told you measured 4 inches in length. And it fits really nice inside of here. And if I did want to keep my key fob on this, I can, and just have it, I just would have to have it dangling on the outside. I wouldn't be able to, of course, put it on the inside. But for me, I don't even carry this right here, so it's not an issue at all for me. But I think personally that this one right here works better at accommodating more of your you know, bulky items than the rectangular one. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think that this right here works a lot better. I did want to get the rectangular one because, you know, it had the different colors on the inside and things like that, but it wasn't going to really work for me. This one right here works a lot better. So I hope that this review was very helpful to those who requested it. Excuse me. And for anybody else that is trying to make a decision as to what key holder would work best for them. So until next time, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.